Oh look, it's me. Poo bags. Hey everyone, G loves trains here and welcome to Exploring North Wales by Train day 12. And if everything goes to plan, there's no major delays, cancellations today, then this should be the last day of the entire series. Now back in day 1, I started along the Borderlands line. Well, today I'm going to be finishing off down that line, visiting Cefn-y-bedd, Gwersyllt, Wrexham Central and Wrexham General, and then jumping on the Shrewsbury to Chester line, visiting a couple of stations, Ruabon and Chirk. I've whipped out the bow tie and suspenders. I'm just waiting for my first train to come in. Just got off 150-283. I hope the sun is going to stay out because it is a little bit chilly right now. And I noticed that there were rail replacements on from tomorrow onwards for a few weeks. From Bidston down the Borderlands line on the early first morning service. So I did try to get the Monday off so I could come and make this vlog because I did want to catch that service. I'm at Cefn-y-bedd. It's quite quiet here. Well, at the moment it is anyway. It's got 2 platforms, TFW trains, there's a waiting shelter on either platform, a Barrow crossing, and there's a lot of trees, plants, that type of thing, and an unsafe building. Flintshire complete. And it seems you do actually have to cross the Barrow crossing to get out of the station. I just thought there would be an exit entrance on that platform, but there's not. It's located on platform 1 only. The announcement was very late to begin then. I am leaving Cefn-y-bedd now and I'm making a beeline straight for the toilet on this next train. It is 150-253. The first thing I noticed when pulling into Gwersyllt station is that one of the entrances / exits is fenced off. And this is a difficult station to pronounce, isn't it? I'm tempted to just call it Gwersyllt for ease. Gwersyllt is a TFW station with 2 platforms. There is a road bridge going over the tracks, a bit of litter about the place, and there's a Lidl outside of the station. Pineapple. Oh my days, it looks like the track's going uphill when we carry on down the rest of the line. There's a bench. There's no fancy letters on it though. I've decided to spend the rest of my time at Gwersyllt doing some sunbathing, and I've learnt from my mistake at Cefn-y-bedd of sitting with my back to the sun. I'm actually sitting on the opposite side of the platform here, facing it. I'm on 150-283. There's usually a blue 150 and a red 150 running down this route, but today it's 2 red ones. I'm at the terminus, Wrexham Central. There's something about this station that makes it kind of look like it's part of an Asda. Yeah, I just get that sort of a vibe. There's a buffer stop, of course, a full bin bag, and 1, 2, 3, 4 benches. Wrexham Central's got 1 platform and is operated by Transport for Wales. I could have done a super quick change here and just simply got back on the train. Well, that's pushing it a bit because the train I just got off was a bit delayed, but anyway, there's usually a 3-minute changeover. However, I've decided to have the full hour here because I've never actually been out into Wrexham before. All of a sudden that vibe is making sense. It turns out Wrexham Central is actually right next to an Asda. I genuinely had no idea about that. I've come to Bellevue Park. No, not the minging one in Manchester. I wonder if anybody's ever come to chill in a park wearing a bow tie before. (150-253) has brought me not too far to Wrexham General. This is the main station in Wrexham. I have been here once before when I was changing over. That was after filming the first day of the series actually, and there was some entertainment then when we watched people trying to get scaffolding down the stairs. I've not got too long here, although I did look ahead and the next train I'm getting on is slightly delayed, so I've got enough time to have a look around the station. Wrexham General's got ticket machines, step-free access, TFW trains, 4 platforms, and also, much to my surprise, Avanti West Coast also call here. It is, however, only 1 train per day on weekdays. There's also a staff ticket office, and next to that, some sort of a cafe. Just got off 158-826, and naturally from being on a 158, I'm now very sweaty. I'm at Ruabon. Platform 1 looks far more modern than platform 2. There is a little Harrington hump at the end of platform 2. There's a pair of nice shelters, a footbridge and a station building. And one thing I know for sure is that Ellie was there. I was wondering what was down here. It's like a secret back entrance. I couldn't even begin to estimate the size of the sweat patch on my back right now. Ruabon has got 2 platforms and it's run by TFW. And Pan Radishin, Ruabon Radishin Roishnik as Pen, Radishin Roishnik as Pen, Radishin Roishnik as Pen, Pan Radishin, Ruabon Radishin Roishnik as Pen, Akradishin Gwiffy, Booby Squishy! I've now got an extra 50 minutes here at Ruabon because the train I'm supposed to be getting on has been cancelled. I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but I'm on the final train of the series. It is one of the lovely Mark IV coach sets and we're being hauled by 82226. Unfortunately, my favourite seat has been taken on this train, which is actually this one here, right by the toilet. I'm at Chirk. It's really hot and I've just made like another great achievement, but it's not quite sunk in yet. And funny thing down this line, there's a gap between trains, but then as soon as one train comes along, there's a few that come along in succession. And then there's a massive gap again. Chirk is a very pretty station. There's a lot here to look at. There's plants all along either platform, there's bees, there's bunting with Welsh flags, there's a sign that says Glyn Valley Tramway, there's a different styled kind of shelter which I have never in my life seen before, and there's a fun winding ramp that I totally want to go and run down. It proper smells like something here as well. You know when you know what it smells like but you can't think of what it smells like? I've just thought of what it is. Chocolate. The chocolate of Chirk. Chocolatey Chirk. Chirk's a TFW station and it's got 2 platforms. I'm so happy right now. And sweaty, but really happy too. Wrexham complete. I'm off to have a look at what I predict to be an absolute piece of beauty. I am walking along Chirk Aqueduct, which transports the Llangollen branch of the Shropshire Union Canal, or the Llangollen Canal as it now seems to be known as, across the River Ceiriog. And not only is there an aqueduct in Chirk, there is of course a viaduct too. I love a good pair of viaducts, me. And another cool thing about this is that I'm currently in no man's land. I am on the border of Wales and England. Don't worry, I didn't quite step into England. I've reversed round and I'm now walking through Chirk Tunnel because I saw it and couldn't resist this experience. And I've got to say, it is really dark in here. And this is actually quite scary because you legit cannot see what you're stepping on. And I've made it. I'm not sure what exactly I was expecting when I first stepped in there, but after walking 421 metres in complete darkness, I can say without doubt that that is the single most scariest thing I have done in my life. And I've even asked a straight girl out. I actually feel sick, not gonna lie. I had to save Chirk till last though, because as wonderful of a day it's been, it makes it all the better ending on something so stunning, my dear. Absolutely stunning. I'm allowed to say it because we're down the Shrewsbury line. I have absolutely loved filming this series, and to top it all off, I'm dressed like a TFW train. I'm G Loves Trains, and I've been to every single train station in North Wales. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, bye.